Who was the Queen of Sheba? The Queen of Sheba appears in multiple sources, each one telling a different story. In the Bible, 1 Kings 10, 2 Chronicles 9, she is a foreign queen who visits Solomon to test his wisdom. She leaves impressed and possibly pregnant. In Ethiopian tradition, the Kebranagas, she's called Makeda, a powerful queen who has a son with Solomon, creating the Solomonic dynasty of Ethiopia. In Islamic texts, the Quran, Surah 27, 22, 44, she is called Bilqis, a sun-worshipping queen who converts to worshipping Allah after meeting Solomon. In Arabian folklore, she is said to be part jinn, spirit or demon, with supernatural powers and possibly animalistic features. Some say she had the legs of a donkey. So which is the real Queen of Sheba? Each version confirms she was powerful, wealthy and mysterious. But the contradictions suggest her true story was altered to fit different religious and political agendas. The Queen of Sheba's hidden empire. Was she more powerful than Solomon? Historians link Sheba or Saba to ancient Yemen and Ethiopia. The Sabaean kingdom was one of the wealthiest ancient civilizations, dominating trade routes between Africa, Arabia and Asia. Control of frankincense and myrrh. Sheba's empire controlled the trade of frankincense and myrrh, some of the most valuable substances of the ancient world, used for religious rituals and embalming. Richer than Solomon, the Bible describes her arriving with camels bearing spices, gold in great abundance, and precious stones. 1 Kings 10:2. Some scholars suggest that she was actually wealthier than Solomon. If she was richer and more powerful than Solomon, why is she always portrayed as the one who was impressed by him? Could it be that Solomon was actually the one seeking an alliance with her? Was the Queen of Sheba the true power behind the biblical story, not Solomon? The bloodline of Solomon. Did Sheba give birth to a hidden dynasty? The Ethiopian Kebranagas tells a very different version of events. According to this account, the Queen of Sheba had a son with Solomon, named Menelik I. Menelik returned to Ethiopia, where he founded the Solomonic dynasty, a bloodline that ruled Ethiopia for over 3,000 years, all the way up to Emperor Haile Selassie, 1892 to 1975. Menelik supposedly took the Ark of the Covenant with him to Ethiopia, which some believe is still hidden there today. If true, this means the Queen of Sheba was not just a visitor. She was the mother of an entire dynasty that shaped world history. Why is this version of history not widely taught? Because it challenges the idea that Solomon was the superior ruler. Because it suggests that one of the most powerful royal bloodlines originated from a black African queen, something Western historians have long tried to suppress. The Queen of Sheba and the occult, was she a mystic or sorceress? Many ancient sources hint at supernatural elements surrounding Sheba. The Quran suggests she had secret knowledge and tested Solomon with riddles and wisdom. Arabian legends say she was part jinn, possessing supernatural powers and a mysterious bloodline. Ethiopian and Gnostic traditions suggest she was connected to ancient mystical teachings. Was the Queen of Sheba part of an ancient secret society, one that Solomon himself wanted to tap into? Solomon was known for his knowledge of the occult, magic and demons, Testament of Solomon. Did he and Sheba share hidden knowledge that was later erased from history? Could the meeting between Solomon and Sheba have been a meeting of two powerful mystics, not just a political alliance? And did Sheba's knowledge survive through secret traditions, ones still hidden today? Some scholars believe Sheba wasn't just a queen, she may have been worshipped as a goddess. The Sabaeans worshipped the moon god, Al-Maka, and Sheba may have been seen as his earthly representative. In some traditions, Sheba is associated with Ishtar, Astarte, or even the Queen of Heaven. The Bible demonizes the worship of the Queen of Heaven, Jeremiah 7:18. Was this a reference to Sheba's religious influence? Was Sheba a powerful priestess or deity figure whose legacy was erased when monotheism took over? Was she worshipped as a divine ruler, only to be rewritten as a mere visitor to Solomon's court? Why was her story suppressed? The Queen of Sheba's true story has been altered, erased, and manipulated for centuries. Why? Because she was a powerful woman ruler in a time when history was written by men. Because she was a black African queen with wealth, knowledge, and influence that rivaled or surpassed Solomon's. Because she may have held secrets, occult, mystical, or even extraterrestrial, passed down through hidden traditions. Because she founded a bloodline that still holds influence today, one that certain groups may not want to acknowledge. Final revelation, who was she really? The Queen of Sheba was not just a foreign monarch visiting Solomon out of curiosity. She was a ruler of immense wealth and power, possibly even greater than Solomon himself. She was a key figure in a hidden bloodline, one that may still exist today. She was linked to mysticism, the occult, and ancient religious traditions. She may have been a goddess, a sorceress, or a priestess queen whose true story was erased from history. The real question isn't just who she was, but why her true power was hidden from us. Did she possess knowledge that we were never meant to uncover? And if so, what happens if we uncover it now?